A home that housed the mentally ill was the scene of a murder, and now it's empty.
Nearby residents say they are relieved. 10 on Your Side first brought you the story about this home on Winchester Drive in Hampton earlier this month. That's where police say 52-year-old Daryl Allen strangled his roommate. During our investigation, we found the home was set up to house mentally ill residents with little to no supervision. Lauren Compton found out why homes like this exist and how there's little oversight. Lauren?
That's right, Nicole. We found out that a private resident was renting out rooms to people with mental illness and substance abuse at this home. We found out it's perfectly legal, and mental health officials say the reason these boarding homes are popping up is because there simply isn't anywhere else for these people to go. No answer, no one home, only furniture sitting out back. Residents say everyone has moved from this home on Winchester Drive. It's a welcome sight for neighbors who stood outside this home where police investigated a murder here.
Everybody's happy. Everybody's really happy that they're all gone.
10 on Your Side learned the people living in this home were receiving treatment for mental illness and substance abuse from the Community Services Board. But the CSB was not supervising this house. It was being run by a private resident. And we found renting homes like this are perfectly legal in the city of Hampton. The only limitation is how many unrelated people can live in a home. In this case, 4.
It's a private residence. It's not even a boarding home that is subject to the codes and ordinances in the locality. And it is certainly not a group home.
CSB officials say homes like this exist because supervised housing for the mentally ill in the state is limited.
There are very, very few options for those adults. Most of those options are unregulated, not reviewed, not subject to the licensure by the Department of Behavioral Health.
Consider this, for both Hampton and Newport News, there are only 12 licensed supervised beds available for the thousands of people with mental illness who need a place to live. Health officials say lawmakers need to get involved to affect real change.
If the general public wants to know how do we deal with people who have mental illness and limited benefits, in Hampton, Newport News, one way to address this would be to have the General Assembly expand Medicaid eligibility.
The city of Hampton tells me they had nothing to do with the closing of this boarding home. The rental company said they could not release any information about the house either. CSB officials say another thing that creates the need for more homes like this is lack of funding. Every year, CSBs across the state say they have to treat more people with less money from the state. In the newsroom, Lauren Compton, 10 on Your Side.